Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. G class 4. Let's start the social study topic diversity and tolerance. Today we have a topic peace and conflict. As you know, peace means सुकून से रहना, झगड़ा नहीं करना, respect करना, and conflict means when we are not accepting anything in any other person. किसी भी बात पे झगड़ा हो जाना, जैसे आपके अपनी फ्रेंड से लड़ाई हो जाना, उसकी किसी बात को पसंद ना करना और कोई इशू क्रिएट हो जाना, दिस इज द सिंपल फॉर्म ऑफ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट. So the basically definition of conflict peace is a concept of societal friendship and harmony in the absence of hostility. Hostility means unfriendly environment, दुश्मनी होना, किसी को पसंद ना करना, and violence. In a social sense, peace is commonly used to mean a lack of conflict, such as war and freedom for fear of violence between individuals or group. Students, with a simple definition, just came to know that peace is to living with each other with harmony and peace and give respect, which creates an atmosphere of trust, respect, and peace in the society. But it doesn't means कि हमेशा हमारी सोसाइटी में we are expecting that हमें peace से रहना पड़ेगा या हर person हमारी respect करेगा. It cannot be happen usually. So जब atmosphere, जब people are not expecting good in us और वो हमारे ideas को, हमारे discussions को, हमारे हमारे जो different work को पसंद नहीं करते हैं, then we are facing the conflict. Conflict may be defined as a disagreement or struggle between people opposing needs, ideas, beliefs, values, or goals. In a society, there are different kind of people having the different background of education. So some of them who disagree with each other, the revolution that arises as a result of the people against the principles and interests is called the conflict. Had we discussed कि हमेशा ही हमें सोसाइटी में एक जैसा इन्वायरमेंट नहीं मिलता. वी आर नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग कि हमें हमेशा यहाँ पे लड़ाई झगड़ा नहीं होगा. वी आर लिविंग विद अ वेरी पीस एंड वी आर वेरी रिस्पेक्टफुल वे. समटाइम्स देयर आर मैनी पीपल हैविंग द डिफरेंट बैकग्राउंड्स आर फोर्सिंग अस कि उन्हें हमारे आइडियाज़, उन्हें हमारा वे ऑफ टॉक, उन्हें हमारे डिस्कशंस अच्छी नहीं लगी. दे डोंट एग्री और उस पर क्या होता है? कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होता है. कॉन्फ्लिक्ट happens when two or more people disagree and one of them at least decides to make an issue on it. But student, the best thing is that कि जब भी कहीं पे भी conflict हो, लड़ाई झगड़ा हो, आपको कोई चीज़ पसंद नहीं आई है, try to solve it with discussion and with the peace and respect way. The best way to resolve differences is the discussion. Through discussion and respect, other opinion, other ideas, we can resolve it. Student, we are living in society और हमें हर तरह के लोगों को फेस करना पड़ता है. दूसरों के बारे में नेगेटिव थॉट्स, नेगेटिव आइडियाज़ रखने से आपको पता है हमारे एटीट्यूड जो होते हैं वो चेंज हो जाते हैं इन अ डेली बेसिस. गिव मी एग्जांपल. अगर आप किसी के बारे में यू आर हैविंग द नेगेटिव एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स एनी पर्सन, तो डेफिनेटली यू आर टेकिंग him or her wrong. This is true. And if you are having the positive attitude towards any person, any girl, any friend, any brother or sister, any person, then you must have a positive attitude toward that person. In a society, we live with each other and we have to respect each other opinions, each other. We should work with each other. We should help each other. एंड स्टूडेंट्स, डू यू नो, अगर हमारे जो डिस्कशंस, हमारे जो डिस्प्यूट्स होती हैं, हमारी जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स होती है, इफ़ वी आर टेकिंग इट लिंगर ऑन, इट मेक अ प्रॉब्लम फॉर बोथ ऑफ अस, द पर्सन हु हैविंग द इशू विद अस. हम दोनों के दरमियान में जो हमारा अमन है, सुकून है, तो पीस है, रिस्पेक्ट है, वो बिल्कुल ख़त्म हो जाती हैं. बट डोंट वरी, वी हैव अ रिजॉल्विंग कॉन्फ्लिक्ट स्ट्रेटजीज. लेट्स हैव अ लुक कि हम कैसे अपने कॉन्फ्लिक्ट को रिजॉल्व कर सकते हैं. So, the students, people make it difficult when they work together. due to difficult values, interest, and their attitudes are not compatible. Conflict is not to handle the product activity. They are not accepting the other opinion, they are not accepting the other work and their ideas. However, it can manage by clarify, create new discussion and harmony with the peace. You can resolve your conflict with the peace by accepting the ideas. There are some strategies for resolving conflict. The number one is acknowledge that there is a problem. You need to concerns, needs and interest. You have to accept it. The second one is emphasize the ground rules. You have to put some rules. You need to work on it and accept it. Then we can resolve this conflict very easily. No interrupting others. Respect each other person's opinion. Address the issue, not the person. Each person is encouraged to contribute. The third one is look for areas of agreement. We need to focus where the agreement is going to start and where we are lacking the confidence. The fourth one is affirm the value of different opinions. Students, when you are doing the work in a group, you have to respect. We need to accept the opinion. Not even we are not going to do personal attack. The fifth one is listen to everyone's point of view. In a group, everyone is respectful, everyone's idea, everyone's opinion is acceptable. Acknowledge them and try to make it a part of your group. The sixth one is define the conflict early. Before going to the end of the issue, we need to recognize, we should focus from where the problem is going to create. Assumptions, expectations, misinformation, lack of information, all are there. Define the conflict early. If you have done this, you can identify the problem and you can get the solution. The seventh one is create solutions. Everyone in a group give the good ideas, their opinions, their suggestions, and we can work on it and then we can create the solution. But you have to accept the advantages and disadvantages. The eighth one is choose solution. G students, I hope you are understand now कि how can we resolve our conflict और हम कैसे अपने लड़ाई झगड़ों को resolve कर सकते हैं through discussion with the respectful way. Now we have an assignment. So students, after the video you have an assignment. Define peace and conflict. जो आज हमने discuss किया है, you have to work on it. आपने define करना है and note it down. The second one is, what is the best way to resolve disputes? कौन सा सबसे बेहतर तरीका है जिससे हम अपने झगड़ों को, अपने इख्तिलाफात को resolve कर सकते हैं? So class, let's discuss the answers here. The first question, define peace and conflict. The answer is, peace means to live in harmony and calm. अमन का मतलब है कि आपस में सुलह सफाई और सुकून से रहना. Peace builds trust, respect and calmness in society. अमन से मुआशरे में एतमाद, एहतराम और सुकून की फ़िज़ा कायम होती है. Question number 2. What is the best way to resolve disputes? Answer is, the best way to resolve disputes is through discussion and respecting the opinions of other. हम अपने इख्तिलाफात, हम अपने लड़ाई झगड़े, तनाज़ात दूर करने के लिए क्या हल तजवीज़ कर सकते हैं? डिस्कशन, बातचीत से हम उसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. और इसके साथ साथ हमें दूसरों की राय का भी एहतराम करना चाहिए. ओके क्लास, टेक केयर ऑफ़ योरसेल्फ. अल्लाह हाफिज़.